Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Grease Monkey channel. As you can see, we have both of the Fisherman tales. So, we are going to play through all the chapters, all of these, and then all of the next one. So, this could be a video, there's gonna be like a few parts to this video. Let's get it, let's go. What's on my arm? Something? I'm scared. I'm dying. The prologue.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before. Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand.
So,
The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
no, my fork! My fork! Yeah! But I'm about to tear this food up! It was good. Alright,
Well,
my piece.
if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing,
Hey.
you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the
Wonder if
same time. Next, he put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
I forgot I could do this. Okay. I forgot I could do this too. I got used to this.
It would nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
Oh? I don't want to tear my food up!
There. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Oh, I'm about to tear this food up. That's how I be big backing.
A quiet sea tonight.
W.
Finally, and most important, every day would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail.
I'm gonna try not to talk.
It was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica.
I'm gonna try not to talk
Yes.
to the dialogue. Because that's just like a kind of shit move.
Good.
There we go.
Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
I guess I would.
There. Lucky this
Me and
model
bro!
snapped together.
High difference
Now the
between me
little
and bro.
puppet could go in its little rocking chair
High difference between
inside
me and
its
bro.
lap.
Sure.
Tired out from his routine, the fisherman would rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep.
I gotta go tear this
And
food up,
dream
bro.
of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the
Cheers,
puppet
guys.
would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
Hey, if the prologue is too short, then I'll go into the one. I'll go into the one, and I'll probably do halfway, and
Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm
Must be a
so it
window.
could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
Hey, a fisherman's tale, bro. I want to thank. Just give me a quick second, real quick. No, that's not what I thought that was. No. I want to thank whoever made the Fisherman Tale games. I'm probably gonna be playing a different game by Fisherman Tale.
Season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always
So
say.
yeah, I'm gonna be playing another game by the creators of the 2 games I'm gonna be playing. So Yeah, okay, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this, cause
every morning the fisherman's
what am I doing?
walk inside his model lighthouse
And I'm staring this
with
food. Oh!
everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different.
Soap. It's soap.
Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine. Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job.
My brother in Christ. Get out. Boy, get out there. Boy, get out. Boy, get out of here.
Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time. At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside,
what the
not
hell?
the sea. He couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. If this was what lay outside, then what was inside his own little model lighthouse, in the model of his own room?
So where the other two bush at? No! Hey, give me that. Wasn't done.
It was all there inside the model.
I forgot I did that.
Exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of our thrilling up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now.
Oh my god.
He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above.
I'm trying to jam.
The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in. Of course, as below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
That's tough, as it was.
Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf.
Yo, this work a little bit.
I'm here.
Boy, get back here. Boy, give me that.
Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Why did you take the roof off?
The fisherman. He felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too. So he did not feel so great.
You test me every day.
That me up. That me up. Respectfully.
Might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot. I do.
Boogie me, bitch.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Man, you're already looking
Feed the
tough.
crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath.
No!
Oh, hermit crab,
I'm recording
craftiest
a
of all
video.
crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave.
Drip too hard.
Brave?
Drip too hard. Hey.
If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case. Then, adjust this once. We will be...
Oh, God, that's sweet.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and a life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
So, you found everything? Well,
It still took all the time.
Like you can do
It
this,
still
then,
said all the
I
dialogue.
will be...
I saved no time, dog.
Now,
Gotcha,
just
Bobo.
let me get out of this damn shell.
It's not that tough. I remember.
Really, most.
I want
Got
to
it.
try to. Got it? What the hell?
That will do. All right.
What the
Are you ready? All right, let's do
Fart.
this. I'll help you open
Fart.
the door. Farewell, shipmate.
Alright.
I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain salutes you.
You wouldn't need to find...
Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key?
What's up again?
I was holding the key while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then blasted. I don't remember.
My brother. Christ. So, do you think these are connected? I'm not gonna explain this. My foot hurts now. Because that's my controller on the floor. I don't have hands. I was lightning before the thunder. I'm just dancing. Okay, chapter 2. This is kind of short. I forgot how short these chapters are.
We're with you through the night,
Okay,
Fisherman,
so
and
change your
remember,
plans.
The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman
My boy!
had spent all his life trying to land a catch as big as
Hold
that.
on, uno momento. So, we are going to be playing probably towards chapter 3, and then we're gonna end it off, and then we're gonna make another video. And that's probably what we're gonna do with the second one, but I don't really know. Alright. Just disclaimer, you know.
Well, don't you look like a drink of water?
Vendor set. Oh, okay.
It was still alive.
We're on the wall.
This went against
Oh,
everything he had
no.
learned. He had to get the fish some water.
No!
No.
I'm gonna go over here. What's up, little bro? What's up, little brody? I know I can reach it. I'm a big boy. I'm an adult. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Fuck. I'm tweaking. Look at me. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Boy, give me that. Boy, get that out of me. And then we need one right there. I don't remember. Right there. I see. Do you just want to put it right here? I think that would make it the right size.
What?
My boy!
There. Now the water would flow.
I just want some snacks. You just built like me. I'm just like you. You're just like me. But with money. Bottle of rum.
Success. Too much success. Water flooded into the model.
I'm becoming
Quick,
a pothead.
hold your breath.
I'm a puppet.
The water closed over him. and the memories came floating back.
Y'all can't see my hands, but I wish you could. There we go.
The darkness, the ocean tossing and turning him like a rag doll.
My brother.
But wait a minute. Puppets can't drown. No, a bit of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
Hey.
Water everywhere. But
Whoa, wait.
is there anything to eat? I'm hungry.
Oh, that's just things.
Hungry.
It seemed Papa had forgotten to feed his stuffed
Is there
fish.
food out here? There must be food. Food.
Who are you, oh noble fish? Do you know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman asked.
I'm a big tuna. My eyes are even bigger than my stomach. And if you want to go upstairs, my little amuse-bouche, well, you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Get your fish.
Nothing? I'll starve.
Oh, yo, jump scare warning. Jump scare
I shall
warning.
succumb to hunger.
If y'all haven't played this game before,
If
there
only you
might be a
find
jump
me
scare
some
warning.
food.
Might be a jump scare warning right here.
They smelled vintage, but a stuffed fish could hardly be picky. Bon appetit, you greedy guppy.
Fucking, yeah. Eat it, fool! You want?
Yes.
Eat it, you big back!
More.
What are you, a hot Cheeto girl? Eat it!
Food.
What are you, a hot Cheeto girl? Asking for handouts? Talking about you, Melanie. Eat it. My brother, it did not go that way.
Good, but I need more. Bigger.
That's exquisite.
These are just appetizers. I want the main course.
Chew on that.
No, I wanted to make it bigger. You're fine.
A fish bone. It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish had choked on its own appetite. And also a fish bone.
That is humongo. That is humongo, my brungo. What if I put that all the way in there?
The fisherman couldn't leave a creature in need, even a fish, apparently.
Oh, my bad, cuz.
He had to climb inside the mouse. The fisherman was afraid. How many of this fish's family
Vintage in
from the
here.
sea in search of the biggest? No, there was the bone of contention.
Did you a whale?
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get enough, you know.
Rancid.
I wanted more.
Wait a minute.
Always. Like an obsession. But you, Leggyland.
Yeah, you scared? Yeah.
Of course, you have everything, don't you?
Man, average
What
blue
could the
Gigi
puppet
hook.
say to that?
Now, I must repay you.
My brother.
The key to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hide it near the mirror
Man, just
a long time ago.
Let me get that. Just let me.
Outside?
I'm certain it was around here.
First of all, I'm not stupid. I'm just gonna put that there.
Climb on in.
Oh!
Welcome aboard Fish Flight 123.
No!
Please keep your arms inside the mouth at all times and no splinters, please.
Splinter.
Hold your seat, sir.
Show, bro.
There was plenty of legroom, but the view left something to be desired. And there was a distinct smell of...
Yo, I'm your dentist.
Sardines.
Looks like you're missing B4, B20, B2019, B2030, F42, Fiberjet, Ford F-150.
Here we are.
Thanks, little bro.
Mind your step.
Thanks, little bro. I'm gonna eat some soap. So,
Go get them, little morsel. The key is up there.
The key was too high. It needed something.
Well, it's not, fool. It's
At last,
right here.
time to get
I'm
back to
not
the
dumb.
lighthouse. Thank you
Just
for
snooping.
helping me, the fisherman said.
Tastes like method.
Of course, you helped
help
me
you, bro.
see that there is more to life than the largest mouthful. Sometimes a smaller morsel is sweeter, juicier, and more delectable.
Later.
That's all, little morsel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
You stuck in a lighthouse.
The door opened. The lighthouse tower waited.
GG's, little bro.
The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers. But he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
I just like... It looks bigger than it was. Oh, he pulling some up. Nah, you fine. Nah, you're fine, you're fine. I don't know if you're gonna be fine anymore. Darkness imprisoning me. Oh, I see. Alright, everybody, we are going to end the video right here. I'm going to upload one, and I'm going to make the other one. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.
Papa's old steady.